Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Naruto Shippuden reaction video. So the last episode, well, the acapella Kuzini bros, they decided to take out a whole temple. I don't know why. And then, actually, I don't know why. Oh, money. It was because of money. And like most things. And then a big old waterfall was made. A very big waterfall. And that was pretty much it. Press the like button, subscribe for more. Streamed on Twitch, Unblurred reactions uploaded early to Patreon for $1 a month. Link in the description. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction. Naruto Shippuden episode 74. I will say though, John Wick is one of the rare movies that just like, all of them are just as good as the last one. Oh, man, Naruto looking shredded as hell. It's the same when you're like working out. If you worked out non-stop, your muscles wouldn't be generating as stronger. The Minecraft movie trilogy. Well, eventually maybe. Kagetsume. Thank you so much, Kagetsume, for your 6th month resub. Hello from Brazil. Hello to you in Brazil. And thank you so much for your 6th month resub. Half the year. Thank you, my friend. What? Oh. He stopped for Yamato. Yamato is literally looking like the human equivalent of a pug dog. That is what his face is looking like. Bro looks like Kakashi's freaking puppy that he summons. Poor Yamato, man. Poor Yamato. He looks like a character from Men in Black. Bless him, bless him. Oi, Owen. Ha. I wonder if they were all strong before or if they're only strong now because of the Zucchini clan. I'm guessing that mission we saw is relevant to that as well. What are they? She's just kind of happy about it. No. Nah, man, it's nice. Poppies. No. So Sai is checking on Naruto as well. Sakura and Sai. Man! I'm liking Sai, man. Sai is becoming a little sweetheart. Even Sakura as well, bless her. This guy loves learning everything from a book. Literally every time he's learned something from a book. It's better than most of the people these days. Everything they fucking learn is like, where did you learn that? Trust me, bro. What the fuck do you mean, trust you, bro? Where'd you learn? Twitter? Reddit? Yeah, the reputable news sites. Man, I'm loving this. This little like triangle that we've got with Naruto, Sai, and Sakura is nice, man. It's not. I feel like we haven't had that. It's nice. This goes to show, Kakashi, you were the problem. This whole time, bro, it was you. You were holding the team back. You suck. Fucking Kakashi, man. I've just realized it must actually be really tough for someone like Yamato, because Naruto has a crazy amount of chakra comparatively to anyone else. So even though this is difficult for Naruto, it's probably more difficult for Yamato. It says Sasuke would have done it in a day. It's a good thing she left. You know what? I just realized it's very good that she did not give them to him in person. Good for him. Very good for him. Because he would be dead. I feel like he's made no progress. But we do have a very cool looking waterfall. She's like, why is no one eating my pills? If he did a sex jutsu, would it make it more efficient? Maybe.
Naruto, 少しは休憩したらどうだ?
いつまで経ってもサスケには追いつけねってばよ.
Remember 2 seconds ago I said about him not making any progress? It looks like the anime heard me. And also, we already know how we encourage Naruto. Naruto, Sasuke is better. I heard Sasuke has a 12-inch donga. Huge. How big is yours, Naruto? That's disappointing. You need to up your donga gains. Yeah, there you go. You can make Naruto do anything, okay? Just compare him to Sasuke. Naruto would have driven that NASCAR car around the track way quicker than you, bro. Yeah. Well, Sasuke would have jumped out the plane twice as high as you did. Same. Sasuke would have robbed that bank for me and got me all the money way quicker than you did. Is Iruka looking younger? I don't know who thinks Iruka looks younger. Bro looks like 10 fucking years old. What the fuck is this, man? I was trying to think of a character that hasn't really changed, and honestly, they're not wrong. Every fucking character has changed. Sakura, you were completely useless at first. Very true. Very true. Sakura, you were like a Swiss Army knife, but it had nothing in it. It was just the shell of a Swiss Army knife. You bought a Swiss Army knife, and I went to use it, and it was just an empty knife. And they just gave me the fucking casing of a Swiss Army knife. It was fucking useless. And now, you have like a screwdriver and some scissors in there, alright? Very good. Oh dear. It's the fire guy. Fire monk, bro. This guy's entire freaking temple was destroyed. Damn. Got a little army. Well, that's all she had to say. Never mind. Everyone, pack it up. That's a job well done. Would be really funny if that was her opener. That's all I have to say. Any questions? Why have all of you put your hand up? It looked like she was smiling right there. Why is that guy? It's weird. This guy looks like he's got one of the creatures from To Your Eternity inside his face. But the other guy, this guy, is literally wearing the same freaking sunglasses that Nico wears, the UK YouTuber guy. Anyone knows who that is? Just Google NDL and then look at the first picture that comes up. The only ones out of uniform? Yeah, that's how it works, you know? It's like when you watch a detective show, and in that detective show, every single police officer in the precinct is wearing their uniform. But for some reason, the main fucking police officers don't wear uniform. Look at Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Perfect example. Same thing. He's just checking on his girl, making sure she's alright. She seems very chill. And the 99, they're detectives, not standard cops. True, true. They do have some uniformed officers in their precinct, though. That guy looks like he should be in Motley Crue. He actually looks tons like Nikki Sixx. Is it Nikki Sixx? He actually does look tons like Nikki Sixx. Pretty cool. Is Kakashi thinking about eating them? Pulling your blinds up at nighttime is a little bit peculiar. It's true. Flashbacks, man. Talking about the moon in Naruto. Oh my god! It's a beautiful looking moon. I love how you can see the shadow on the other side. What the fuck is that? Is that legs? That was, for some reason, that shot just trippy as hell for me. Ha! Kind of funny how Kakashi and Sakura almost had the same facial expression, even though you couldn't see his mouth. Kakashi hasn't changed. Do you guys remember when Naruto used to be a comedy? You guys remember? Oh man, it feels like so long ago. That's true. Size doesn't matter. Maybe you've changed as well then. It's actually a really nice OST. He's got all of Sakura's letters. Ah, this is wholesome as hell, man. Okay. Sure. I mean, I thought you were thinking about Sakura, but sure, Naruto, whatever, man. Well, time to wake up, boys. Weird noise. Just a weird noise coming from my office. I was trying to work out whereabouts in my office it was. Sometimes my bottle like lets out a little bit of air like really slowly, and that's what it was doing. It just makes a weird ass noise. You got this. Is Kakashi trying to take all the credit here? Nope, it's just because of my good idea, actually. That's why. That's why. It's got nothing to do with Naruto. He said it's not. Let me have a look. No, it's not just because it's training. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Yeah. True. True. I read it wrong. Yeah, you're right. Get some of Sakura's big old balls in your mouth, man. That will sort you right out. Get some of those food balls from Sakura straight in your mouth. Just pop a couple of those bad boys in, blink blink. Perfectly fine. You know? Maybe use a lot of sauce. You know? Like you can always tell. Right, I'm gonna tell you guys. If you guys make something shit and you see people eating it, and then all of a sudden they're all asking for the sauce, and there's a lot of sauce on their plates, that's your fault. You made bad food, okay? I hate to say it to you. The episode was so good. The episode was very good. It was very cool. Seeing Naruto split that waterfall was freaking epic. Especially considering the waterfall was like I don't know, 2 miles long. I'm a sucker for a training arc. There's something really fun about training. In any freaking anime or story or anything, big old sucker. I love watching characters develop, get stronger, get tougher, you know, bigger, stronger, tougher, whatever that old song was. Better, stronger, tougher, tougher, super strong. Naruto, you can do it. That song, yeah. Can you look at that moon again? I think there was something odd with it. I'm not looking at no moon ever again. I don't even know how to spell moon. I know nothing about moons. All my favorite entertainment like shit that I've watched is like has like training stuff in it. Like Star Troopers, for example. That's like an awesome training scene. You know, they go to the camp, they can do the training. It's very cool. Anyone seen Band of Brothers? Amazing TV show. The whole first episode is all about boot camp. And there's regular training throughout that entire series as well. Like, training is just awesome. When it's done right, it's very cool. Look at the tournament arc in Hunter x Hunter. Fantastic. In fact, probably the reason I love Hunter x Hunter so much is because the entire anime is training. From episode 1 all the way to the end, it never stops. And honestly, Naruto's fairly similar. Not to Hunter x Hunter, there's very different stories, but the training, Naruto kind of has the same kind of elements. Like, it has, at its core, training the entire way through. And training's awesome. Yeah, but someone's head got blown off in Star Troopers training. It's true. I won't say who because it's a spoiler, but I will say, yep. It's gross as fuck as well, because that movie is gross as fuck. But yeah, same as Dragon Ball. That's what I like, man. Dragon Ball is all about training. I would probably enjoy Dragon Ball then, to be honest. I've heard the fights in Dragon Ball are crazy. You would love some Bleach? Oh, man. I love some good training, man. What's some of the best training stuff? Like, anytime there's like a war movie or anything like that, they always do some really good training. Look at Live, Die, Repeat with Tom Cruise. That's got some cool training in it as well. Big fan of that one as well. Great movie. If you're looking for a new sci-fi movie, check that one out. Very good movie. Naruto. Now, all he needs to do is eat some balls from Sakura, rest up, recover, and then train some more, baby. That's right. Imagine if that guy wasn't talking about Bleach the anime. When I read it, I did actually think that for a second. Danmachi, kind of. Danmachi, I wouldn't say is full-blown training, because the only times that Bell does training in Danmachi is when he like goes off and does them. In a way, not as much as the other anime. Bell training, yeah, I wouldn't say it's as much though. There is training in Danmachi, but it's definitely not as much as the other anime mentioned. The Polar Express has some great training. This guy, man. This guy. Next you're going to be saying I should go watch Training Day with, is it Denzel Washington? This is not the same thing. This is not the same thing. You're crazy. Alright, should we continue our journey? There are some fun end credit scenes in these episodes. Oh, yeah? Oh, none of them have, subtitles or something, right? We checked these out before, right? Hunter x Hunter is basically training anime. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is definitely... obviously, I can't talk for the other ones I've seen. But Hunter x Hunter is literally... Get Hard? True, Get Hard is training. Hunter x Hunter is literally all training. Like, from episode 1 to the end, it's all training. The only time there isn't training is half of the Chimera. Half of it. Everything... without spoilers, everything around a certain building. There's no training. Other than that... all training. And even that could be argued maybe a little bit, but mostly not.